Okay, guess what? Bicycle vlog time. And I've got gloves. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, how am I going to do this? Okay, I'm in easy gear. My lights are on. Back one on? Yep. Again, one day if I ever do the photo editing thing. Okay, so anyways, I just saw Holly Clausius. Clausius? Clausius? Sorry, Holly. Clausius at the Tonight Happening Bar. And by the way, it's a full moon. I can't zoom because of the gloves. Also, I'm on a bike, so I shouldn't really do that. And that was amazing. So it's 8 o'clock. I'm headed to the supermarket. And I'm totally caffeinated. And I did not drink a beer this time because I've decided I'm going to try and basically give up alcohol because, not that I was the biggest drinker, but since I'm doing the new diet thing, let's do a new, let's go full Monte. And we'll give up the alcohol and see what happens. I'm basically doing a better training diet, kind of like a Charles Atkins style diet. Just protein, veg, and not too much starch. Using a lot of olive oil to cook with, no butter, limited dairy, no cheese. So healthy, and I've got so much energy. I basically barely sleep, and I do these interesting vlogs. So we're on Queen West, headed to college in Augusta. And I just had my SD card cleared by a fine gentleman at Freedom who taught me something. I'm having a little frustration or conniption problems with my video quality when I film because it keeps on going to different modes, and sometimes it's the quality that I get. That's a long story. I know I'm rambling. It's not that good, so I have to go and have them teach me because apparently every time they do a new update, it resets to something else, and it's got some bugs, and hopefully we'll get the bugs out. Ramble. Just take in the ambience. It's a beautiful night. It's March 8th. It's a full moon. I'm not sure what that means. And so we saw Holly. She's an amazing artist. Really like her. I saw her about, let's see, a year and a half ago at the Painted Lady. I was talking with her. Apparently that was one of her first ever mics. She's going on tour. That's what she's telling me. And it's a really cool bar. That Tonight Bar. You should check it out. I'll tag it in the post with her. And she had some nice I filmed actually quite a few of her songs. I think I videoed about 3 or 4 new songs, 2 of her old songs, which I guess are hits, Little Piece of Me and Channel 45. And she was with a friend of hers, Deshaun, who I'm mispronouncing his name, but I will tag him because I got the tag, who I saw a few nights ago at the Hideout. He's a really nice lead guitar player. And now I'm actually going to have an interesting night because I actually want to see 2 things. I want to go to the supermarket open mic, but then at the Drobe Tabanera, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, on Queen and Augusta, they're having a really cool jazz guy. His name is Roy Dagan. And I saw him at Winterfolk 2020 about 2 weeks ago, and he's just fucking incredible. And I did post a video to YouTube called Googleable, and apparently it's getting some views. I'm still trying to learn how to tag videos so people could actually, I'll get more than one hit. I think he's at like 25. And I think the best video I got from Winterfolk in terms of views so far is David Story, who's an amazing songwriter. He's an amazing person, actually, if you read his bio. Musician, producer, director, actor, you name it. He's done it, blah, 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 entertainment-wise. And he's at 66, so we'll see what happens with that. But right now it's just having fun. And, okay, this is my neighborhood. That's O'Hara. Woo! That's all like Colorado. Woo! There's a streetcar. Woo! Exciting bicycle log. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, look at that. There's my vegetable store and fruit. It's called Queen Fresh Market. Check it out. Okay, so what else are we supposed to do in this vlog? There's the library. And I just went in there recently, and I'm not sure if it was because of the coronavirus, but all the free passes were available. So I got a free pass to the ROM, which I will take advantage of, and that'll be cool. I'm gonna be slow. I'm in a lower gear, so I can't go too fast. But because I got some issues with the knees, that's okay too. I think they're starting to get a little better, mostly because I'm not doing any squats. Okay, that's another story. I don't want to talk about my knee issues. Let's talk about music. Or let's talk about... Okay, I got too much caffeine. Holy, I just had an americano. Okay, I'm a little buzzed. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should have a beer at the supermarket. I could have a Corona. That's my preference. The beer I had the other night, they don't have my brand of beer. I like certain kinds of lagers, and I do like Corona. I'm not sure if that's a lager, but I do like that. So I'm kind of fussy about when I do drink beer. And okay, this sucks. I can't get into the lower gear because I'm in one hand. That's okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit back on the bike. Okay, basically I'm really talking to myself because it's about a knee injury, so I have to do less torque on my knees for hills. Unfortunately, I can't shift into the lower gear. Does this mean anything? This only means something to me, okay? The friend and the bus. Bicycle vlog. Oh, God. And because I just had my SD card cleared, it's a 64 gig, this will actually... I can upload this in its entirety because I think it's going to take me about a half an hour to get there. Let's see. Okay, I gotta juggle this. Okay, this is what's known in the driving world as a rolling stop. Okay, I didn't really stop, but that's okay. I'm on a bicycle. We're allowed to go through reds, right? We have no license plates. Okay, yet. I hope, at least. I'm just aware as I film this, I don't know. I can't keep quite an eye on that because I gotta look ahead. So occasionally, if it goes like that, that's because I'm negotiating traffic. Okay. Okay, this is getting really boring. There's not really much else to talk about. Maybe we'll stop and cut that. We'll call this the Queen West vlog. Actually, I know, this could be a project for me. I'm supposed to get a video editor. There's one online, which is so-so. I've got the YouTube Studio app, and I've got the new computer, or refurbished job from Free Geeks, amazing company. Again, don't do this at home. Whatever you do, when you see a red light, kids, and basically, actually, kids aren't really supposed to watch my channel because I'm an adult and I occasionally do swear. So don't do that, okay? And why am I doing that? Hey, just the rebel, like 53. Hey, what's gonna happen? Been there, but done that. Worst things in life. Also, I'm a standard bicyclist. I break the rules, but I did look both ways. If you noticed, maybe you didn't. I did this not with the camera or my phone. I did it with my head. That's why I'm not roadkill right now. Okay. Hitting every frickin' red. Murphy's Law. Another roll. Uh-oh. I might actually have to come to a stop. There's a car coming. No? Beautiful. 3 reds in a row. Okay. It just turned green. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, someone's having a party there. Woo! Okay, I'm totally running out of shit to talk about here. Here, enjoy the silence. This is a new CAMH building. I can't seem to keep quiet. Too much caffeine. So CAMH is really expanding. So I know from someone who works in the building that I work in, she's the tenant, She works here now at this center. Is the old Clark, or formerly the Clark Cam H at College and Spadina, is closing down. Thus, all the construction back there of new Cam H to replace it. Let's see. Queen. I wonder if I should go up to Ossington. Yeah, let's go up to Ossington for a change. Did you hear that? He said he's biking and videoing. I guess I'm kind of obvious, eh? But it's a common occurrence now, eh? People with video cams and videoing. I remember one time I was vlogging in the snow one time on Macdonnell, where I live, and this lady yelled, "Is that for people in Vancouver?" Because it had really snowed last year. I said, "Oh yeah, that's right, all right." Or I don't know what the hell I said. But it's that kind of world now. Everyone's got a cell phone, everyone's got video, and actually, I think downtown I saw some people with some professional video equipment that are probably just doing it on their own. Like, I didn't see any CBC thingies or that. Anyways, this is the Ossington Strip going north from Queen Street, and it's a beautiful strip. I know some of the neighborhood is not too happy about some of the bar life because it does get noisy. This is Sunday, so it's quiet now. But on Saturday, this is a little bit, it's a little hip-hop happening, eh? Oh. So this is a beautiful night. It's March 8th. I found out last night when I was going home to bed at 2, then I looked at my phone and it said 3 because the time had sprung forward. I don't quite understand why it springs forward in the winter. It's supposed to wait until after the first week of spring, but that doesn't happen anymore. I don't know. They keep changing, and I'm an old guy and I hate change, so because they keep changing, I don't like it. And that's how I roll. As I film on a bike. This might be my most boring vlog ever. Now, I do want to do an update. I've been promising I'm going to do the boiling water in a pot vlog, but I haven't quite determined which pot I'm going to use yet, so bear with me. I know you're all, highly anticipating. Okay. Oh, God. I'm starting to wear my left arm is about to fall off from strain. If it's not, my hands are freezing cold, but right now I'm wearing gloves, so that's fine. And also it's mild, a little bit of strain. Shit, I'm not sure why, actually. Actually, we're about to pass one of my favorite venues, which I have not been to in a long time, mostly because when I stopped going to open mics, one reason was I was just going to too many of them, and I was staying up too late, and then my diet changed, and I felt like shit, and didn't feel like going out. And this is the Painted Lady, and I'd love to go there on a Monday, but the only problem is it starts at 10, and it goes till 2, and it's really just too late. I need to go to the earlier ones, and that's why the supermarket is kind of cool, because it starts at 8, and I could cut out at 10 or 11. So it's over there in the red by that Papelia Portugal sign. I'm butchering that name. Okay, so this is Dundas. Let's cut over here. There's a big hill that I don't want to go up right now. And let's do some gliding action. Okay. This car is gonna... Please don't hit me. Thank you. I'm filming. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to try and go silent. Going east on Dundas, towards Trinity Bellwoods Park. I will now stop talking for at least a minute, starting now. Okay, it's been a minute. God, I'm mouthy these days, eh? There's the CN Tower way in the distance. There's that full moon. If I was a songwriter, I guess I'd write a song about it's a full moon tonight in Toronto on a Sunday. Yes, it is. Okay, I know I suck. Okay, whatever. Okay, what do you want? It's content, okay? You know, you want good? Well, okay, it's not gonna happen here. It's a full moon tonight in Toronto, and I just saw Holly cross this perform at the Tonight Bar as I sing out of tune, and I'm looking at that fucking full moon. This channel's not for kids, 'cause I like to swear. How about that? I don't wanna, that's a nice girl over there. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the old houses you can't see. It's too dark. What about me? There's an old church over to my left. Hope you're enjoying this bicycle song tonight. It's a bicycle song tonight, and yes, I feel kinda strong. Two caffeinated beverages, and I'm going to the supermarket open mic. Oh, it's a free-falling experience because that's what they call their open mic. And then it's on to Drum Tamara. Yes, I totally butchered the name. It's DROM space Tabanera to see Ori Dagan. This may be the worst song you've ever heard, but who gives a fuck? Cause gas is only $1.07 and 60 cents. Hey, that's good. Good for the drivers. Good for the economy, right? Because high gas is bad because you pay more, right? And that's the end of this bicycle vlogging song. It's okay, it's yellow. Okay. I was through the intersection, so it's okay. End of song, great. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, so, in case you're wondering, I'm not a songwriter or a musician or anything like that. No one really ever watches these, so. But in case you were wondering, I just film musicians. Because, like a lot of people, I love music, right? Euclid! Right. Okay, let's try some more silence. Starting now. Oh God. Gotta save my oxygen level. Approaching Bathurst, and I'll be quiet. And we'll go north on Bathurst to college. Enjoy the scenery. Okay, it's too hard to just stay quiet. Anything interesting here? There's a restaurant. I don't know. Sorry. Chop chop. Subway. So I'm thinking the title to this bicycle vlog, the longest bicycle vlog and the most boring bicycle vlog that John has ever done. There's the police, and should be okay. You know, I got my lights on. Okay, so and last time I checked, I don't think there's a law against filming with a cell phone on a bike, so I think we're good. We just won't look directly at them, because I'm sure they're fine. Let's do a little dismounting action. This time I actually do have to stop because it's a big intersection. And it's green. He's stopping. But that guy sort of he wanted to go through the red light. Does he think he is a bicyclist or something? cars are supposed to stop at red lights. Only bicycles can go through them. Okay, got that, car drivers? There's a very fine hospital, Toronto Western Hospital. And I'm thinking I used to come here, to visit. I know I've eaten at the food court in Toronto Western Hospital. I thought that was a long time ago. I think I remember there was a sushi place. I think that's the reason I used to come years ago, because I was on a much tighter budget, and they had this great deals, especially on I think Friday they'd have half off. So something, and back then, like 10 years ago, like a bento box was $10, which is pretty good. Now I think it's like 20. So that's quite a steal. And then they do half off. So it was kind of like my budget, part of my budget places that I'd go when I was on a DSP, and I didn't have a job. So this is one of the places, was that little sushi place in the Toronto Western Hospital. But it closed down years ago, and I think, well, actually I was there today, but just to use the bathroom, because after I left Jimmy's Coffee in Kensington, I realized I needed to use some facilities, and it was conveniently located as I was biking home. So one video I uploaded today was of these, let's see if I can remember his name, Subway Alex Shaw, and he was just awesome. I guess I called it Bluegrass. He was on kind of, let's look at this asshole. See, thank you. See, this is why I don't like car drivers, eh? I've got the right of way, and he just goes on his fucking merry way, like he doesn't even see me, but then he saw me in the last minute. Let's get a shot of that license plate. You've been bad, but I'm in a good mood, and nothing happened. We'll still get the plate number, just to piss him off. Okay. I get really annoyed with car drivers. It's just because